What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Across the Pond. Here we are again for another lovely installment, getting ready to face off against some giants. They might be giants. Who's ready for some action?
Hell
I
yeah.
know I am.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see our lovely players making it back, and it's good to see all of you checking this out in stream and watching this on the YouTubes, and we just appreciate everything that all of you do for us, and we just wanted to bring you a little bit of joy. And who knows, maybe today somebody will die. Dun dun dun. Foreboding.
You're certainly fine.
I'm kidding. This isn't one of Sadie's campaigns. We'll live. Anyway, in our last episode, the players had made it back. They were checking things out at the Grey Cup. They met a new party member who seems to have slinked off. He kind of disappeared when things got a little rough. He gone. But our lovely crew here made their way outside to find a marauding horde of giants heading their way, the leader of which carrying a very familiar pendant that Ruix noticed was belonged to her mother. Dun dun dun.
Oh.
And so we are going to pick up right there outside of the tavern. The giants are coming. As you all are standing there, the lead giant with the pendant makes, it like a charge kind of deal. A bunch of giants with great clubs begin running towards the tavern. At this point, they're probably about 300 feet away or so, but lobbing over their heads from the rear come a volley of boulders. And these boulders start landing all around you, just slamming into the ground like they're so heavy you can feel it shake as they just slam. Dirt flies everywhere. Some of the poor, unfortunate, battered, cloaked troops get scrunched underneath rocks. Some of them get rolled over as they kind of tumble through, just screaming everywhere. One of them runs up to Layla. He's got his arm in a sling, his eyes covered, like he's very battered from the last battle. What do we do? What do we do?
We fight. Stand your ground.
Wonderful. Roll a charisma check.
Okay. I have a minus. Oh, just 7. This is 4. 4.
Oh, good. 4. Sweet. So this guy looks at you blankly out of one eye, does an about face, like very, professionally, and then screams, "We're all gonna die!" and takes off running through the crowd. A bunch of the other troops are losing morale as well and following him in flight. They are running top speed. And with that, it is Layla's actual turn.
Okay. I am going to get my bow out and aim for the one closest to me. Straight up attack. 11. Does 11 hit?
So an 11 does not hit.
Okay, well, I do have double attack, so...
You do. The first arrow kind of bounces off of their stone-like skin.
Okay. Does 19 hit?
19 finds home.
Second time's charm.
I do 5 damage.
5 damage.
5
Now,
damage.
do you have what did you choose for like your subclass and archetype and all of that? Do you have like Colossus Slayer? Do you have
Oh, what does that mean? I forgot I did that. My favourite enemy are giants.
Perfect.
I don't know what that does, but yes, they
Bear
are.
with me, bear with me.
'Cause, yeah, like I think if you use like Colossus Slayer, it gives you an extra D8 of damage if they're full health or something to that effect.
No, she went with the Beastmaster
I
one.
went with Beastmaster for
Right.
15 deal, even though it would just die if I used him.
Actually, you know what? Real quick, I forgot something and I want to address it. Last time we played, Tofu had redeemed a reroll
Ooh.
and I missed it, so it never got used. So since your first attack was technically a miss, I'll allow you to reroll.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Not one!
Oh, good. Oh my. Oh, 19 though. So as this just horde of giants is coming, you fire your first arrow, it finds home, does some damage. The second arrow bounces off of his stone skin, but in a miraculous twist of failing forward, the arrow changed trajectory and hits the one next to him in the eye, who promptly falls to the ground and gets trampled by a bunch of other giants who kind of do like, you ever seen like the bike race where one person falls and then everybody falls over top of them? Like that's kind of what's happening right now with the giants. The lead giant is just like slumped shoulders, like, really? This gotta do it myself, I guess, and starts heading in. So next on our attack list would be Nova and Ruix.
Did we are we going at the same time or do we want
Yep.
to just
However, whoever wants to say
Got it,
their
Nova.
actions first. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
The Great
all
Dane
good.
was barking a minute
Oh.
ago. So. Yes.
Thanks to Layla's beast mastery, a Great Dane from the army has joined her side.
Yes. So I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Hello,
Let's
Tofu
see.
Chipmunk. Thank you for the hype.
You know
We
what?
used your reroll. I don't know if you saw it.
I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt at the one furthest from me within 120 feet.
Okay, we'll say that's going to be the leader.
Okay. Yeah. So that is a 24 to hit.
Weehoo! That is a hit for sure.
All right. $14 points of damage.
Woof. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and change his hit points
yeah.
real quick.
Add a few more zeros.
Yeah, let's just change it to a question mark.
See how it goes. You know?
Perfect.
All right. So you have fired guiding bolt. That's a action spell?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else that you can do?
Pose dramatically.
I'm just gonna, adjust my stance, make sure that, that I've got my longsword ready, my shield ready. Yep.
Longsword and a shield. And your AC's only 16? What armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing chainmail. Oh, I didn't have the shield put up again.
Oh,
Let me put
okay.
that back up.
So 18.
Yep, 18. All right.
That's better. I wondered why it seemed lower this time around.
It's because last time I was trying to do double-handed stuff. That's fine.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you very much for that. Ruix, it is your turn.
The lead giant, that's the one with my mom's necklace.
Yep.
Thing. Okay. So I think just off of principle, I'm gonna invoke rage immediately. And kind of what that looks like is like normally my eyes are gray, but they turn kind of silver in rage mode. And I don't know how far away he is from me exactly, but I'm gonna basically charge towards him because I already had my great axe out, the large one. And am I gonna make it in time to like actually have an action? Okay, so I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna go for like his ankles and try to like knock him down and kind of obliterate them ankles. So
All right, let's see what happens.
hopefully. Oh man, that's trash. Do I get to add anything to it?
Your attack roll. Or your attack bonus. So it'd be strength and your strength modifier, your proficiency bonus.
Strength modifier is... Oh, snap. All right, never mind. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so 14, and then because I'm in rage, I get a +2 on top of that, so a 16. Just edit, hopefully.
1 second. I gotta find my folder because I think your axe also gave you a bonus.
It does, actually. That's a 17. My bad. I need to read my stuff.
Reading should some about that.
Yeah. Okay, so, and
Yeah.
don't forget it also gives you a bonus to your armor class, a +1 to your armor class. So I'll put that
Ooh,
in
yes.
there on my
I'm
list.
not as squishy. I'm at a
Against
17
creatures
now.
larger than you. Okay, so yes, that is a hit after all that. Sorry.
Nah, no worries. It's my bad for not reading. Yeah,
3
so
months partying.
does it like knock him down? Do I obliterate his ankles?
You definitely cleave into his ankles. I'm gonna make a strength save to see. No, he stays standing, but you definitely deal damage. So, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 3. Ooh. Sorry.
All good.
Oh gosh. All right, so 6, and then 1 more. 8 altogether.
That's plus your strength modifier and your +1 from the axe itself and all that good stuff.
That goes against my attack as well, the damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. My strength. Okay, no. So what did I just say? 8. So.
Yep.
14, 15, 15.
All right.
Alright.
Awesome. That's a very good hit. He's kind of Axe, the original body spray, like blood kind of all over Ruix's face. Which at this point, it is the giant's turn, who is quite upset that you just cleaved his ankle. So now he's going to make 2 swings at you with his great club. I do not think that is... Oh, yes, it will. And, all right. Both of those hit. You take 30 points of damage as he just... Bam! Like, it's a great club, but it's more or less just a giant tree trunk that he's just smashing you with.
All right.
But your rage is kind of like
Thank you, Tofu.
shrugging off the death of it.
Okay.
What was that, Adam?
Thank you, Tofu. You just gifted some subs in the channel.
Ooh, thank you, Tofu. You're so nice. Look at that. Oh, if you're a subscriber, let's give Tofu some confetti goats. Some confetti goats in chat. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I got 1 goat and then hi guys. Neat. All right. So the giant has made its attacks. All the other giants are just like falling here and there as soldiers are trying to fight them. Some of them, well, I can't say some. Most of them have decided to run at this point or hobble, or however they can get away. They're getting out of here because their commander has not done so good.
She's warming up.
But to swooping in to save the day is Zizix. Not Eodin. Zizix. So Eodin, you and your master are coming in on Zizix, and you can see this battle is happening. It's a chaotic mess of fighting going on. And Zizix says, "It might get a little warm. Hold on." And as he swoops down, you can actually feel some heat starting to radiate from his body as he breathes a line of fire across the giants that are throwing boulders. Swooping around to the front, he lands and allows you to disembark and take your turn.
Perfect. Okay, couple of questions. How many giants are there?
At this point, after all this is going on, there's probably about 50 left.
Cool. Okay, and roughly how far away are they from me?
The melee one, well, all right, so the leader is right there, like 30 feet away.
Okay.
The melee ones are kind of spread out everywhere. I would say probably 60 feet, 70 feet, and then all the ranged ones are 300 feet or so.
Okay, in that case, all the melee ones that are in like 150 feet, can I aim a spell? It's going to be a 20-foot sphere and try and hit as many of them as I can.
Sure.
Cool. I'd like to cast 3rd level fireball then, please.
Not even playing around.
No, this looks like too much for friendship right now. Like, it'll be high numbers. I don't do well with crowds. Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah, I'm going to go for a fireball. Let's see. However many are in there need to make a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 16.
I'm just going to do one roll for all of them, and they all fail.
They all failed? Okay, then they all take 21 points of damage.
Woof. All right, so
I can't let Zizek show me up. Like, come on now.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Most impressive, Eodin. So yeah, your fireball goes off and lights a bunch of giants on fire. They're falling and rolling all over the place. It's definitely not good. I would say within that sphere, you were able to take out 10 of them.
Okay.
So all in all, there's about 40 left.
Cool.
So is that all you're gonna do, or?
Sorry. Yes. For now, yeah, that'll be all I'll do.
All right. For now, that's all he does. That brings us back to the ranged boulder throwers who are severely dwindled in number. Oh, goodness. And they all miss you as before. Boulders landing all around you. People that aren't important getting crushed. And that brings us back to Layla.
Okay.
Now with Christian Beale and a Great Dane.
Hey, when I'm not getting hurt, okay? I'm not sending them into battle because they die.
You will cry.
I will. I will actually have tears. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action, so I have to do it before my attack, to cast Hail of Thorns at 3rd level.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Right, OP character.
23 hits, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
So it needs to do a dexterity saving throw, DC 14. And this is on the boss.
And that is a fail.
So then they take... No, it's not a D10. What's a D10?
Do you want me to do it on there?
Which is a D10? Yeah, do 3 D10s.
You need 4 then.
3.
3
Did I get
D10s
3?
and a D8, right?
And a D8?
Yeah, because it will do your regular attack on top of that.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want 3 of them and 1 D8, yeah?
A D8, yeah.
No.
And then whatever it is plus 3.
Okay, you've got 18 plus 3, 21.
21 points of damage.
Well done. All right. Yeah, that did some good damage. Well done.
Yep. And then, since a double attack, I'll just go... Oh, I don't. Oh, so that means I don't do a double... Okay.
All right.
I don't do anything.
So that brings us back to Nova and Ruix.
I figured you just that way. Yeah, you could go first. Sorry.
It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt again. That's a 16.
16 is a hit.
All right.
So many dice.
13 points of damage.
All right. Well done.
I'm only casting that at 1st level.
Goodness. she says as she turns and looks at Eodin.
Oh, it's on now. Oh, let's get to my turn. Let's go.
All right, Ruix.
All right, so I don't know. In my head, I imagined when I kind of like went for it, and it didn't like it didn't completely go through, right? So it kind of like is maybe like sort of in his ankle. So what I wanted to do, although I'm not sure if I can, I have a javelin on me, so I was gonna like pull it out and then try to throw it at his eye.
Do it.
Please be a good roll. 19.
Oh my gosh.
plus all of the other stuff.
Plus all that's a hit.
25. Yeah.
Goodness.
It is. Okay. Oh man, the damage is trash. I get 4, but it's in his eye.
Cool. So it launches up and stabs him in the eye, but unfortunately, given the angle, it doesn't like outright kill him. But he like reels back, rips it out of his face, and just kind of throws it off to the side, not really paying attention. Oh. Nova, you
Yes?
get hit with a rogue javelin. It is a natural 20. What's the damage on the javelin?
It's a 1d6 plus 3.
Okay, and who hit me?
The main giant feller hits you with a javelin for 12 points of damage.
Okay, and so I am going to look at him visibly angry and shaken, and I'm going to point at him and go, "You!" And with that, he is engulfed in flames, and he needs to make a dex save of, I think it was 13.
5.
All right, and so he takes.
Tofu, you're my spirit animal.
He takes 18 points of damage.
Wow. So 18, 18. Oh my goodness. So he just lights up, engulfed, like he's screaming as he's trying to put the flames out and everything. And then you can see he's got burns and blisters all over his body. His eye just bleeding all over his face from the javelin. And suddenly, like, out of the dark clouds, this, like, sunbeam kind of shines down on him. And you see the blisters kind of heal up a bit. The blood stops running out of his eye. And it's almost like something has just healed this giant. Carefully doesn't stop, drop, and roll. Thank you, Tofu, for healing my character. Now, if only somebody would summon that celestial goat. So that brings us around to Aodin and Zizix, who is at this point snatching up your master and getting out.
Good.
Yep.
I like to like dramatically wave at him as he goes. And then, I mean, you know, okay, so I can do fireball again and hit a 20-foot sphere, but would I hit more people with 20-foot sphere, or something that does 100 foot directly in front of me and whatever is in that line? What would be the better, more people I'd hit? English.
The sphere. The sphere would be more.
Okay. Then we're going to cast fireball again.
Oh, Tofu.
They need to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
Wow. Normally my metal dice don't let me down, but that's a fail.
Today it has to happen. Okay, that is going to be 1 point of damage to all of them.
How much?
31.
Oh, I heard 1. I was like,
Just 1.
1. I hit 100 of them for 1. Wow. All right.
And
Yeah,
then,
they all just get annihilated.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that. I would then like to use 2 of my sorcery points to make my next spell a bonus action. And I would like to cast Fireball again.
All right.
When it works, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nat 1. Neat.
No, perfect. I'm loving this every moment. Okay, that time it's only 22 points of damage.
Oh,
That is still enough to annihilate all that is left. The
Right, we don't want
only
you, dragon.
remaining giant is the leader, who is fairly beaten up, but still looks like he's got a good fight left in him. And that will bring us back around to Layla.
okay. How many of the white cloaks are still around?
Probably 10.
10. Okay. I want to shout, follow the goat and finish him. And then, I've redeemed the god goat. Because I can command it, remember?
Wonderful. That's amazing. Okay, so since this giant is a boss, he does not immediately get blasted into space or killed outright. But you get to do 5d12 damage. The celestial goat appears and begins charging towards this giant leader. The white cloaked people are like, yeah, they're the goat, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's 37 points of damage, please.
Nice. The goat like leaps up, hitting the giant in the stomach and like kind of poofs out of existence. And the giant falls to the ground prone. He's still alive. He's just prone at this point. What that means is any melee attack done against him is done with advantage until he gets up. So all the soldiers are like, you can hear their swords like tinking off of his skin, like bing, bing, tink, bing, tink. It sounds like they're trying to mine. And that brings us to Nova and Nova.
I am going to you know what? I'm going to drop my shield and I'm going to run towards them. How far am I from them right now?
Close enough.
Okay. So I'm going to do that and just angry. I'm just gonna like scream, and you see these tendrils of dark energy like come out of me, and they are lashing out at everybody within like 10 feet. And so everybody in that area has to make a strength saving throw of 13.
Alrighty then.
God. I'm good.
All praise the goat.
Yeah, does that include us?
So only one of the soldiers actually was able to succeed in that save.
Okay. So they are going to take 14 total damage. That's 7 half for the one that saved. And the ones that fail cannot take reactions until their next turn.
Oh my goodness. So they're all like basically getting flung around by these tentacles.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. It's like the world's worst carnival ride. Like, "Ah! Ah! We're on your side. The ones that failed actually died. The one that passed is the one yelling all of this. Even the giant
Did
is
I
like,
accidentally run towards our allies?
well, they were standing around the giant, stabbing at him. So, whoopsies. So yeah, they're definitely just like ragdoll flying through the air. Ruix, what are you doing?
Wait, so I saved, but does that mean I still get like wrapped around in a tentacle? Like,
I believe so.
oh,
Yeah, 7
no.
damage.
Oh my god.
But don't you get like, can't they roll a strength saving throw to break it? Like as if it was a grapple?
No,
or
they
am I?
don't. Okay, if they save, they don't have any additional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just
you're
took
good.
7
You
damage.
you just
Oh,
took
okay. I
7 damage.
I'm
That's
picturing,
all.
I'm like swinging in the air.
No,
too.
no.
Right.
No.
Which actually you are raging, so you actually only took 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Because
No.
otherwise, yeah, you're about to knock me out for sure.
Oh no.
Yeet.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my gosh, Tofu. All right, Ruix. So you
So,
get advantage on any attack rolls you make against the giant right now, which means you roll twice, take the higher of the 2 numbers.
Got you. So what I want to do is, that's awesome. I want to take the my great axe back out of like his like ankle and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and go because he's like literally laying down on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So I want to go and I want to like place my like the sharp end of the great axe kind of over his throat and like kind of have my foot over top of it, just applying enough pressure that it like starts to bleed a little bit. But I want to kind of like bend down and look him in the eye because the other one's kind of jacked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be like, where did you get that necklace?
Roll intimidation with advantage.
And that's plus 18.
Nice. Do you speak giant?
I do.
Nice. It was a gift to me.
I'm gonna. Don't lie. Where did you get this?
It was a gift from our queen.
What's her name?
What's your mom's name?
Very, very good. I don't actually have that.
Well, it's that. Whatever it is.
That name. Okay.
That name.
That name. I'll get back to you on a little later. I think.
Bethanine.
Bethanine. I'm gonna just kind of stumble back. Like my axe will still be there, but I'll kind of stumble back in disbelief. Kind of like I just can't believe what he's saying, because why would he know my mother's name? And that's basically just gonna be my turn.
Okay. Next would be his turn, but unfortunately he is kind of held prone and tangled up in some tentacles. So we're going to go to Aodin.
Apart from the leader, are all the other giants dead now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. On my turn, then, I am just literally staring open-mouthed at, like, Nova massacring a bunch of these white-cloaked soldiers, just, like, in my head thinking, I remember when she judged me in the pub for that. Like,
There was a whole speech, and
no, I'm like, just sort of like eyebrow raise, like looking at it, like, yeah, let's just see how it plays out. And I think I'll end my turn there, just with some judgment. Like, yeah.
just silent judgment. All right, back to Layla then.
Yeah, I would like to walk up to Nova. I'd sort of put one of my hands on her shoulder and just be like, Nova, your little emo phase has just killed loads of our comrades.
It's got that vein in the forehead just throbbing.
Are you okay? Do you need a drink?
No more hairy nipples for that one.
Just some regular wine.
Alright. I'm gonna fix this.
Unless you can resurrect the dead, I don't think you can fix this specific problem. But I'm glad to hear you're working on yourself and working to get better. And then, if I still have movement left, I would like to run over to the giant, because I also speak giant, and say to Ruix, I heard him. Did he say Queen of the Giants?
He did.
But you seem to be angry about that necklace.
More surprised than anything else. That necklace belongs to my mom, and I haven't seen her in years. I thought she might be dead.
Is she a giant?
No, she's a moon elf.
Oh.
So I'm not really sure why she would be mingling with the giants.
I mean, if you don't question me anymore, I could just stab him.
I just need to know where she's at, and then we can kill him.
Okay. And with that, I just like to sort of back off a bit and leave Ruix to it.
All right. That brings us to Nova.
So, these people that are down, like, are they dead, or are they 0 hit points and I could
They're-
maybe stabilize them dead?
You could still feasibly like cure them or heal them, stabilize them, that kind of thing.
Okay, then, yeah. I am going to... Are we out of initiative? Or...
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go
just
around...
following it so that everybody has a turn to do something, you know.
I'm gonna go around using Spare the Dying on everybody that, got thrashed
you
around.
So as you
My bad.
as you do, I like to think you're saying that at everybody. Oops, my bad. Sorry, bro.
No. That was definitely out of character. Nova's like, sorry. I'm sorry.
So you go around casting Spare the Dying and stabilizing everybody, kind of righting your own wrong, I guess. And after you get done, everybody notices that your eyes have, instead of being solid black, it's just around the pupils now.
Okay. Interesting.
No good deed goes unnoticed. You hear from Corsil's rucksack. Do it.
Wait.
Uh, Hands that talk are not good. Ruix.
So I'm gonna go back up to the giant and put my foot back over my great axe, kind of collect myself in that second with talking with Layla. And I'm gonna bend back down and be like, where is she? Where is Mira?
She is in the city of giants. Grokstrecht. Spelled as it's pronounced. Hey, Jade Vala, thank you for joining us.
And with that, I'm gonna put as much strength as my character can muster into pushing the axe through his neck.
Oh my. Yeah, it glides on through like a hot knife through butter, and his head rolls away from his body. Limbs go limp and all that.
I'm going to
Nova, I need you to make a perception check while Ruix is doing something real quick.
I'm gonna look for my mother's necklace on his weapon, and if I can basically just take it.
Yeah. So it's one of those like locket styles that opens up.
Does it have anything inside?
Taking a look inside, you see two very tiny little oil painting like portrait things. One is of a young half elf, moon elf. That's you. And the other side is a oil picture of this giant that you just lopped the head off of.
I'm gonna close it.
Not today.
Ignore.
And I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Emotional damage. Nova, as this giant's body is relieved of its head, for a brief moment, you see what appears to be a translucent kind of wispy, like soul leaving the body.
Guys, I thought it's soul. That's weird.
Did you catch it?
No, it was wispy. It's gone.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a soul before?
Oh,
we saw Layla's soul, but
yeah.
That's weird. It's weird to see. It's weird to see a soul here on this plane.
Was it just the big guy's soul? Did you see everyone else's soul?
No, I just noticed the giant soul.
Hmm.
I don't know what to make of that.
So at this point, there's like two actual surviving soldiers that were fighting, and they kind of hobble over to Layla. I don't know how to say this in a way that's not gonna come across rude, but you're fired. You're so fired. So,
Excuse me, I'm the boss here. You're fired.
No, you can't fire me. I quit.
No, you're fired. You can't quit. I fired you before you've quit.
No.
You ran away until you saw a goat. Do you know what that means?
The goat is boss?
Yes, and I control the goat.
I'm starting to think that's a
I
huge
am the
coincidence.
CEO.
For all I know, the one that just lopped his head off is in control of the goat. I mean, she seems BA. I'm just saying.
I mean, she would have every right to be in control of the goat. I will share goat ownership with Rurik. I'd be proud to share goat ownership with Rurik. Do you know who I wouldn't be proud to share goat ownership with? You. You coward. Get out of my sight. You're
The
fired.
feeling is mutual. Fine. I wanted to leave anyway. I'd rather follow that one that blows people up with fire. Now that's cool.
He'd love that. Just go be his friend, but leave me alone.
Fine, I
don't
will.
appreciate this. I've never been fired.
You can be my friend.
Suddenly Layla is reverted back to childhood, living in the mansion, dealing with the help. Oh goodness. So he like hobbles off to the inn. He's like, I need a drink. His hairy nipples sound good right now.
You can't quit and then steal our drink.
I heard they were delicious.
I'll be paying for them. He's not got a job anymore.
Yes, Jade Vala has a point. He can't get unemployment or severance if he's dead.
Don't tempt me.
So in a moment of like kind of peace and resting, you all take a moment to, it's over. Like finally, it's one less thing that we've had to deal with. The
Pick up my
earth
shield.
shakes violently as it has before. And Nova, you feel like this presence getting closer, like a connection is getting stronger to something that's coming. The best I can describe is that it is evil. You can't tell exactly what it is or where it's coming from, but it is definitely an evil presence is coming.
Hey guys, something evil is coming, and I think it's connected to us somehow, or maybe just me. I don't know. It's weird. Something's coming though.
I'm gonna slide a handful of dirt into my pocket.
For later.
It makes me feel safe, but also for later.
The dirt is Ruix's fidget spinner. That's just like you just see Ruix putting her hand in her pocket, like it's like a stress ball. You're just crunching dirt. So at this point, you all can head into the tavern and
Sit on the other side.
I would like to go sit with the guy who said he wanted to be my friend. Okay? Okay? Like,
You really pitching us again.
yes. Yes, I am. I want to go see the other guy.
yeah, he totally buys Aodin a drink, water.
Perfect. You know what I like. I like to pick up with both hands and just like sip it.
Careful, that's some strong water they have here.
Hold it up to the light. I can tell by all the bits floating in it. Yeah, this has got a lot of minerals in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good for the immunities.
Yeah. So you're looking for employment?
Yeah. You got a job?
I do. Like, I've really had an awakening lately, like, last couple of days, and started to come up with some plans, and I feel like I need some martial support. I mean, you saw what happened on the battlefield. I'm just saying.
So, I mean, it kind of like what you need like a warder or something.
Yeah, a warder would be great.
I can do that.
And think, You'll get food provided. You'll be fairly safe. I mean, I wasn't the one that attacked your friends. Like,
He's like, Aunt Nova.
yeah. Like,
She's not like gonna kill me in my sleep or anything, right?
well, I need you to take turns with me so we can watch her and just make sure about that. 'Cause, like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Watching people while they sleep is one of my specialties.
perfect. You are the man for the job. Your buddy over there as well, who survived. Does he need employment?
Oh, I have no idea. We were
Okay,
all
fine.
conscripted, so
Oh, that sucks, my man. Did you have to go fight the sisters?
yeah.
Yeah, they keep trying to kill us for some reason, but
Yeah.
we killed a lot of them, so it's fair.
Well, yeah, I mean, they stormed into that dwarf mountain and, like, they spared nobody. They killed every single dwarf in there as they went for the vault. It was terrible. It was so bad. We were slaughtered.
Is there anyone left alive? Any of the dwarves or anyone still in the mountain, or the sisters just obliterated everyone?
No, the only thing alive in that mountain is those sisters.
Okay.
They were after some kind of,
Or
the dwarven vault, but there was something in the vault, some kind of seal, something about a dark dragon controls magic. I don't know, something.
okay, I'd like to reach out my hand to shake his and go, "What's your name?"
Oh, my name is Lefty.
Lefty. Lefty, welcome to the Brotherhood.
Thank you.
Perfect.
He takes your hand with his stump.
And I'd like to shake a stump and go slide him across 20 gold pieces and be like, that's an advance on your pay.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. And then I'm just going to continue drinking my water.
Nice. His name is Lefty because he only has a left hand.
Don't worry, we might be able to fix that.
Oh, I'm all ears.
I'm not saying that. Look. I said there's plans. Okay? You've got to give me time.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Lefty,
Sorry,
okay?
I got excited. I mean,
Yeah.
I was born without my hand, so somebody says they can get me a hand, all of a sudden,
Well,
forgive
look,
me for being a little bit excited about that.
The Brotherhood have excellent medicinal benefits, okay? I'm not talking parallel universe American healthcare. I'm talking straight up NHS, who take care of you healthcare, okay? You're fine.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I would love healthcare that actually works.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get you this sorted. It's great.
Amazing. And what is the other three of you doing during all of this?
So I'm definitely drinking Harry Nipple. Hopefully my Nova and Layla are drinking some Harry Nipples with me. I'm not sure though, but I'm gonna kind of turn over to Nova and be like, "That was kind of messed up, man. What happened out there?"
I'm gonna take the Harry Nipple, just chug it. I have no clue. I've never done that before. I don't know how I did that. I don't think I want to do it again. I need to go to bed. And I'm gonna... Do we here? Did we get rooms here? Or
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just gonna...
it was a while
go
ago,
up,
but she had.
yeah, I'm gonna go up and go to bed.
Pretty much just ignores Ruix. Friend, I have the dirt, friend.
Sorry.
Layla, what are you doing?
Is there any people in here other than us and the white cloaks and now hate me?
No, I mean there's a few people. Only that one white cloak seemed to not want you as a commander anymore. All the other ones that are still alive ran away.
I'd like to look at
They
Layla.
didn't get far because most of them are maimed, but they ran.
Okay. I just want to dance, to be honest. I just want to have a little dance and hope people join in.
All right, roll
There's
roll
so much going
performance.
on. It's reminding me of my time in hell when I had the dance party, and I just want to relive that moment after a big fight.
As Ruix watches mortified.
It's not as good
Six.
as the dancers in hell.
You need some more hairy nipples. That's the problem. So some people are just like, how can you dance at a time like this? That was tragic what happened out there.
Have you never heard of a cool down?
No, I'm just a farmer.
Look, when your muscles are aching after a big fight, you've got to, release that. So you can fight again tomorrow.
I'm a farmer. I'm not supposed to fight.
Well, when you've been ploughing them potatoes for so long and your back aches, you just do a little dance like this, and then you can go again tomorrow.
I'm gonna need way more hairy nipples for this. As he walks back towards the bar, he's like, I wonder who invented this drink. And that's where we're going to wrap up this session. Thank you all very much for playing. I had a wonderful time. This party is chaotic and crazy as usual, and I love every minute of it. I am so here for it. You all are amazing. Snap dead. Thank you to chat as well. Your comments and goat summons and healing the giants and just chaos in general. I love that. I love it. Our chat is very amazing. You are awesome. Hashtag love Layla's dance moves. We call this the potato farmer.
Potato farmer.
Yes. Thank you all very much. We will see you all next Wednesday on our next exciting installment of Across the Pond. Bye. See ya.
Bye.